Hello and welcome back to Sparks playthrough of Dragon Age 2. As I said in the previous one, we are going to be doing the Deep Roads Expedition. So yeah, we're going to go... Oh, I didn't even read that. We're going to go to the Tavern in the Merchants Guild Hall in Hightown. And we are going to head off for the Deep Roads Expedition. So we need to go to Hightown. I think, yeah, it's during the day. I didn't really look. And we're back up to full play of live commentary and everything. I've got everything running smoothly. Pretty perfect, if I don't say so myself. Let's just sell... sell. I'm gonna sell that anyway. We'll sell that. We've got runes. Sell all junk. So we've got 53 sovereigns now, so we don't need any more. And we need to go to the Merchants Guild. There it is.
Romantic, waging an epic struggle against forces he can't.
And here he is.
Found your mystical hoard of coin yet, human?
Yes.
I do have your coin, in fact.
You're joking.
What did
Yeah,
I tell you, Bartrand?
financial.
Not bad for a human.
All right, partner. Full share of the profit between you, me, and Varric. Now we just need a decent entrance into the deep roads.
These might be just what we need.
What's this? 3? 4 entrances into the deep roads, all in the free marches? Where'd you get these?
A wizard did it.
Well, color me astounded. We just pick the most promising one and go.
Sounds good to me.
Time to wrap up any business you have in the city, my friend. We'll be gone for several weeks at least. Let me know as soon as you're ready and we'll head out.
Right. Let's go for it, baby.
Time to wrap up any business you have in the city, my friend. We'll be gone for several weeks at least.
Might be a good time to check back home. You'll be gone for a while after all.
That's not a bad idea, mate. Okay, so I've got to go home first, before they're pretty much going to allow me to go. Mess. Right. Coming home. We're going home, baby. We are going home.
What am I, your servant? There's a letter.
Let's double check the journal. Bertrand is still making preparations. There is time to finish any business, men and cattle, before the expedition is ready to leave.
Are you on the desk?
I'm with you, brother.
When I told your grandmother I was marrying your father, she threatened to disown me. She said my children would be mongrels. My father wanted to lock me in, but she told him it's her life, let her ruin it. I wrote to her when each of you were born. She never wrote back. I'm glad she didn't die hating me.
Grandmother didn't want you to leave. She tried holding on to you the only way she knew.
She would have been so proud of you. You're everything she wanted in an Amel grandchild. She might have had a hard time accepting it at first, but she would have loved you, all 3 of you. Oh, Bethany. She was such a sweet little girl. Never cried, just looked at you with those big eyes.
She was so young to be taken from us.
I just keep thinking there's something we could have done. It's killing me. I remember that awful creature reaching down at 18 years of loving and feeding and raising, and that was it.
Blame the Darkspawn, not yourself.
The Darkspawn would have been happy with any prey. It was my fault it was Bethany. I miss her. There were 4 of us when the Blight began. It will never be over while there are just 3. I've written to the Viscount. I've an audience for after Bartrand's expedition leaves. I couldn't do anything for Bethany, but with luck, I can at least give us a home.
Sounds good to me. So, I can go on the expedition. So we're going to leave home. And we're going to take my healer mage, my brother, and back. Accept. And we're going to first sacrifice. Oh. We've got a few little quests to do, but we can do that when we come back. It's fine. I should have plenty of potions. Yeah, we have plenty of potions. And we're gonna go back to the Merchant's Guild. And we're gonna set off, baby.
Time to wrap up any business you have in the city, my friend. We'll be gone for several weeks at least.
Might be a good time to check back home. You'll be gone for a while after all.
Time to wrap up any business.
Oh, you're actually telling me.
Might be a good time to check.
I've been home. Oh yeah. Now this is doing my end.
Another messenger came by with a letter. It's on the desk.
I don't like what I'm hearing about you getting...
So, what? Are you here to gloat? Gamlen's the idiot again. Gamlen's the fool who can't hold his money when it's given in a bloody silver basket. I tried, you know, when Leandra left. But no one was ever going to live up to her.
I'm sure you did your best.
Don't try to butter me up, lad. I changed their filthy sheets and wiped their chins through 2 bouts of the cholera, and the last word Father said was... Leandra. I'm not looking for love, but at least I got the money. Your mother's busy... writing to the Viscount.
You know how...
You want more touching family stories? Go to her.
One scrubbing brush, never used.
He wasn't like this in Lothering. I think he misses the open fields.
City life not agreeing with you.
He just needs to get out more, don't you, boy?
He's part of the family. I wouldn't want to lose him.
Take it. I'm sick of what's-his-name staring and panting.
Gamlen, honestly, a Mabari understands what you say. Try using his name.
What's wrong with Dog? Real easy to remember.
Leave his dog.
That creature's sten was horrifying enough. But a whole camp of them?
I think this is the same cheese that was here a year ago. Looks like the dog's trying to tunnel his way out of this hovel. Oh, bless.
Right. Can I go yet? I bloody hope so. This is another me now.
So, a human in hell.
That hurt like mad.
You could have just stopped me.
Time to wrap up any business you have in the city, my friend. We'll be gone for several weeks at least.
Might be a good time to check back home. You'll be gone for a while after all. Ah, Hightown. Where the
You're
rich
actually
go to
having
piss
a
their-
laugh, aren't you? It is time to finish any business remaining in Kermel. Grr. Right, let's do questions. No, let's do talk to Anders. Darktown. Now that thing's
Money away.
so bad.
This really is the best place in Cornwall.
Really shouldn't text while playing. It's taking a piss now. Right, Darktown. I swear I better have read this right now. Speak with Anders at his home in Darktown, now that things have settled with Carl. So we're in Darktown.
Carl was a good mage. Or to make him tranquil.
There we go.
I had a friend like you once. Got in all kinds of trouble. Dragged me along. Didn't think I'd be doing that again. I got a bit weighty the last time we talked. Sorry for putting that on you.
You can tell me anything.
Anything? Be careful what you offer. I hope I didn't seem too selfish when I told you about justice. I didn't know what would happen. I figured a willing host, a friend. It had to be better than playing the demon and haunting some corpse.
We can't always predict the outcome of our actions. We can only make them with a true heart.
Well, under that scruffy exterior, I think you've got a bit of a soft heart yourself. I'm sorry, I shouldn't presume. We've hardly met, and I feel like I know you. Am I making you uncomfortable?
Am I making you uncomfortable?
Growing up in the Circle, everything is about order and rules and the Templars. The apprentices, we found ways to make that bearable. Carl and I, he was the first. We could forget that out in the world, we were nothing but Templar slaves. We hadn't been together for a long time. But still, it hurt.
No one should have to go through that.
It's the bloody Templars. You know how it is. They don't see us as people. They don't care that Carl was someone's son, someone's lover. If you're born with magic, they hear about it. They search your little rat-spit village and find you. They tell your parents they'll be thrown in prison if they ever ask about you, stripped of their rights in the eyes of the Maker. And if you run away, they hunt you down. Again and again and again.
You're speaking from personal experience.
Andraste's words were that magic must not rule over man. It is not ruling to simply wish for the same rights as any man. Doesn't every mage deserve the freedom you've had? I appreciate your help.
Right, so that's that one done. So we're going to the Handman pub, and I'm hoping I can fit this in 20 minutes. We're on 17. Come on. I'm sure we can fit this in. I'll go straight to the hangman. He's not hanging. Well, yeah, he is, but he's not hanging from the neck.
You owe us, Isabella.
Well, Lucky, I'll tell you what. Since the information you gave me was worth nothing, that's what I'll pay you.
Me and my boys will get our money's worth, bitch.
Oh, you poor sweet thing. Tell me, Lucky, is this worth dying for?
Kneel back off her. That is.
I didn't think so.
So let's have a little chat with you then, eh? You look adorable.
My. And here I thought the only men in this place were besotted fools who couldn't hoist the mainsail.
You mean like the men you sent scrambling from the tavern?
Exactly like them. Worthless twits. I'm Isabella. Previously Captain Isabella. Sadly, without my ship, the title rings a bit hollow. You're Ferelden, aren't you? You have that look about you. I was in Denerim not too long ago. You know, you might be just what I'm looking for to solve a little problem I have.
I'm always ready to help.
Someone from my past has been pestering me. I've arranged for a duel. If I win, he leaves me alone. But I don't trust him to play fair. I need someone to watch my back.
I think I could manage watching your back.
I'll bet. I've arranged to meet Hader in Hightown after dark. I'll meet you there.
You've been nursing that empty mug for hours. Get...
You talk to Vark.
So, I've been dying to know. What was going through your head when you fought that ogre?
I knew that whatever happened, I had to get the others to safety.
Lots of people talk about nobility and selflessness, generally in the same stories that have magic beams. Somehow, Hawk, I imagine things won't be dull with you around. Not that I expect the deep roads to be boring, mind you. Constant threat of doom does tend to keep you awake.
What are the deep roads like?
Well, I could tell you the standard tales. Legions of darkspawn, ravenous beasts, cave-ins. I've spent my whole life in Kirkwall. Dangerous enough most days, but it doesn't compare to the deep roads. So, this will be, let's just call it an adventure, I guess.
Great. Now we're adventurers.
So it's completed questions and answers. There it is. So I'm going to call this an end to episode 14, and when I come back I'm going to try and see if we're allowed to go on this quest. If not, then I'm going to be doing these secondaries and we'll see what happens. So I'll see you again then, and ciao for now.